Hey, my name is Damien Nitkin of Atlas Grappling here in Las Vegas, Nevada. One of the newest gyms here in the city. We're all about evolving our jiu-jitsu, growing our jiu-jitsu, and helping to teach the sport of jiu-jitsu to the common person so they can enjoy it as with us. So we're here week 1, day 2 of our IBJJF American Nationals camp. Our team being a smaller team, we decided to really put forth a good effort and come together as a team to try and do our best performance at nationals, send our competitors off as best as possible. So we're dedicating the next 6 weeks to coming in and training hard, drilling hard, and just really locking in. Like, it's not about coming in and killing each other for 6 weeks, because nobody will make it after 6 weeks, but it's about coming in and just, coming for a purpose. When people put their minds to a goal and they make sure they're being held accountable by their team, by their peers and friends and coaches and stuff, they tend to do much better. They get that result that they desire a lot more. Currently, we have about 7 or 8 competitors. I know I'm going to end up having late ones sign up because no one ever listens to me and does everything on time like I ask. Just ask my wife and kids. But no, we got like 6 or 7 competitors right now. Probably get up to about 10 competitors that have already given me their word they'll join in. And while that's only, not even a percentage of our gym, it's still, they're going out there to represent us. They're going out there to represent what learning jiu-jitsu under fun circumstances, what, making education fun and training hard and being surrounded by friends who want to help you get your goals, what it can happen when all that comes together. I'm hoping for myself to finally get to the top of that podium at American Nationals for the first time in 15 years. But more so as a coach, I want to see them all succeed. I want to see it because I know that it'll have that trickle effect where everybody will see when you put your mind to a goal, you are held accountable to that goal, and then you succeed. It just makes it seem so much more viable in the average everyday person's life, because we're always told, just dedicate yourself, just be responsible, be disciplined, and sometimes that's hard to do. Especially when you're like, are you sure that's all it takes? That's not all it takes. And I think this camp is going to help people see, and I hope to see everybody podium, everybody do well, and get the desired result. And it doesn't always have to be winning. For some of these guys, it's just going to be going out there and having a good performance, because it's going to be their debut at their new belt. But I think it's going to be fun to see, and I really am hoping for that. For the other guys, I hope they're training hard. I don't want freebies. You know what I mean? I want it undisputable, irrefutable. I want to be undeniable. All those other big fancy multi-syllable words. I want them to know that we train hard and we're coming for it. And as far as for my team and anybody else who when they do get to see this, I believe in you guys. I believe in you guys. That's why I spend my nights and days obsessing over you guys, and constantly I'm on you because I care. Not because I want to be mean. I can do that to my kids. But I'm on you guys because I care. The name Atlas Grappling, many think it just came from naming our son, because he was born the year prior to us opening up the gym, and just wanting to name it after him. Like the Atlas, the world, like world jiu-jitsu. We wanted, coming from a background where when I started jiu-jitsu, I got the tail end of the super traditional jiu-jitsu world, where you train one coach, one gym, one cult. And I, growing up, always wanted to improve. I wanted to improve where I felt like some of my coaches fell short. And I wanted to say, I want to make sure we have a world gym where anybody can come train. I don't care who you train under. I don't care what color your belt is or what language or anything. I want you to come train. I want to share the knowledge, and I want to just be together, because I think that's the one biggest thing that we have and struggle with in a modern world, is we just having something fun that we can all be together on and just chill about and come together with.
So my name is Beth Nitkin. I am a brown belt under my husband, Damien, and we own Atlas Grappling. I teach the fundamentals class, and I'm also a pediatric ICU nurse, and I spend most of my time at the gym now. So Atlas Grappling kind of came about when our previous gym that we were training at closed during COVID. And at this point, we had already had our son, whose name is Atlas, and we wanted to be able to carry something towards or carry something on with our family. We also didn't want to name it Jiu-Jitsu. One, there's an Atlas Jiu-Jitsu out there. But we didn't want to name it Jiu-Jitsu because we did want to encompass other grappling arts. So wrestling, judo, no-gi, all of that stuff. So we chose Atlas Grappling to help carry on. And one of my favorite books is Atlas Shrugged. And it's kind of a political philosophy book and all that stuff. But one of the things I liked about the name Atlas is, one, my book, the personality of the main characters in that book is what I really wanted to carry forward. You do things just because they're the right thing to do and because you want to be the best at what you do, not necessarily compared to everyone else. You just want to be that person that does your best for the good of you. So I'm going to compete in Masters 2 brown belt American Nationals. So I usually compete in American Nationals. There's been a couple that I've missed with the birth of my children. I did one, I think, I don't know, a couple months postpartum. For me, this tournament is the biggest one I've done at brown belt. I've only done one other open at brown belt. It's a new rule set because it's brown, not purple. For me, this is my, I'm done having children. I can actually put some effort into myself, progress my jiu-jitsu, and test it out. With my camp, I've really been working on actually drilling my techniques again. So when we opened the gym, a lot of my attention shifted to our members, new people coming in, making sure people were welcome, making sure, especially kind of as like an unlabeled matriarch of the gym, making sure that the women that come into the gym have safe training partners, that they feel welcome. So I've taken a lot of the focus off of me for a long time. So we're going on 3.5 years with the gym, and it's kind of nice to start bringing it back to myself. And I really want to develop my game that's been on pause for 3 years. So because I've been focusing mostly on my training partners for the past several years and not on myself, I have kept my rolling intensity, I would say, between a 3 and 5 out of 10. So this is kind of a warning for my training partners that I have to increase intensity. I'm not exactly a little girl. I'm coming in at heavyweight. So when I go against the women, it's gonna hurt. And when I go against the guys, I don't think they're used to me actually trying to attack them so much, especially playing top. I said it all, but it's been interesting, even the first couple days of camp here. I don't normally get a lot of attention from Damien because we're kind of doing our own things during practice, and I haven't quite learned how to separate coach from husband yet, so it's still a process even 8 or 9 years in. When he's my coach, sometimes I want him to be my husband, and I don't want to say anytime that he's my husband, I don't ever want you to be my coach while you're my husband. But I'm really going to make an attempt this camp to listen to my coach and not make him be my husband during practice. So that has nothing to do with the rest of the team.
And as far as the team goes for me, is I just want them to give forth a true effort. Like if they've never done anything like this venture before, because you're forced to do school, you're forced to, a lot of the long-term things we get up to a certain point, you're kind of forced to do. This is something where it's 100% on them to put the effort in. It's on them to hold themselves accountable. The team can help, but it's up to them. And I just want them to put themselves in the best possible situation, give their best effort, so at the end, they don't know it, but whether they win or they lose, they'll be satisfied because they'll have seen when they truly dedicate themselves. So I just hope that they do that. That's my big hope from this camp, is that they're going to put that best effort in and try to really get the background lesson that comes with the hopeful gold medal.
My name is Bronson Spotto.
My name is Matt Goodwin. I am a brown belt under Damien Nitkin.
My name is Lucas Salwane. I'm a purple belt here at Atlas Grappling.